Hello, everybody. I hope that's not too cringy. That might have been, actually, if I really think about it. Um, so, as I promised, I'm gonna be running it back to No, I'm Not a Human, um, which I'm still very excited about. After my last run, and I lost so horrendously, um, I'm running it back. I think I saved pretty early on, so I'm just gonna continue where I saved. Okay. Oh, do I not have the key? No, because this is still covered up. Okay. I don't know. Apparently, so I did just a smidge of research. Apparently this actually shows you what day you're on. So the fact that it's family day is like crazy to me. I don't know. Okay. I'm back to there, but also like I did find out much later that there are different phone numbers that I can actually like that I can get a little, like if I do like the radio right, I think it is. Oh, I can't use the phone. No, I saved right before the house burns down, I think. Let me see. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. Yeah. What's up? Oh my god. Hey, you're finally here for a stream. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking somewhere to set up base. Wait, okay. For anyone who doesn't know, Skybarat, he pops in whenever he wants. He's actually my older brother. So he's the only one that knows this ugly mug over here. But bro, I ended up hitting 25 like followers. So that's like a huge achievement for me. I'm very happy and I'm so thankful to everybody who has followed thus far. You know, my next goal is 30. So if I can get 5 more, that would be perfect. If not, you know, there's always going to be the next couple of streams. I'm low. Okay. Let me, I'm like as max as I can get, so let me turn down the game audio. Is that better? Little Delicious, hello! I am back. I did promise. How have you been? Oh my goodness, okay. I do not remember where I saved at, but I know I saved very early on in the game, but I have no idea like where exactly I saved off. Good afternoon, here's the news. I think this is like okay, FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Okay, that's where I'm at. According to the reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors. Okay. It's great, you're amazing. Aw, thank you so much. I'm actually really happy to hear that. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. I did not know I can actually, like, click this TV again. Since then... Or now available... Wait, is this where I get, like, different phone numbers? I remember you and Shu were telling me about how, like, I can get, different phone numbers, and like I was completely oblivious that I could do that. I have Long Man. Her, I'm pretty sure she was a visitor. I'm pretty sure. If only there was a little warmth. I need to test you. Let me see your eyes. The eyes are a window to hell, not the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Narrow pupils. Shame the stone burns me like everybody else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Okay, but I'm pretty sure she was a visitor. Wait, but like, do things, if I restart, do things like, is she not a visitor anymore? I don't know. I'm gonna be in and out, semi-lyric while I get some work done. Honestly, feel free to go ahead. I've been told I'm great when it comes to working on things in the background. I probably should. I should be doing my work, but I did some earlier, so I'm gonna procrastinate even further. I need to test you. Show me your hands. Nails, sure, I'll show you. I tore them off. You can take a look. Do you think my nails match what they say about the visitors? Ooh. See, I don't remember if she specifically was a visitor, but I'm pretty sure she was. I only trust the Long Man, I'm sorry. You can't really check my nails when they're like this. Forgive me, please don't shoot. There's something I'd like to tell you, but... Oh my god, okay. There's something I'd like to tell you. Do I hear him out? Do I shoot him? I feel like I should shoot him, but I feel like it's also too early to do that. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot, you know? Okay, she was a visitor. She was. Okay, thank God. Hey, Long Man. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day, I'll hang from the chandelier and... oh, over the whole baptized world. Okay. Okay, who else do I have in here? The mom and the child. She wasn't a visitor as far as I remember from last week. You. I'm listening humans speak. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right, all seeds of evil human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them. Okay. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of the filthy subterranean dwellers, but for us, for humans. It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? How many more people? Many. And believe you, me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. The weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must burn in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true plan. Damn it. Sometimes in the night I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. She was such a saintly woman, but also a total bitch. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. With how you look, if they're perfectly white, I'm shooting your ass. My teeth stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs. You can see that for yourself. They're perfectly white, but they're not. He has two missing. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay. So I guess everyone else is good. Oh, I should talk to the mother, huh? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, and he's being especially clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. But it's too late to change any of that now. Okay. Time to sleep in. Is there another phone number? FEMA, was it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is also a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is mixed up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you, support FEMA, and join the fight against the visitors. Okay, is there anything else? No. Okay. Bum bum bum. Okay, there's someone already knocking. And I think this is where it burns down. Yep. Okay. Wait, is the little girl gonna be here? Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof, so we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No, not long, man. No, no, he's the only one I trust. No, no. Why couldn't you take the crazy bitch or the mom? Like, not long, man. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here took it out of me, let me tell you. I pop in and rest a minute. That old lady lived long enough is crazy. What, you chose to walk all the way over here specifically? How long were you walking? What? Okay. No, I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet, fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. And it was always meant to be, I assume. I'm still so upset that they took Long Man. I didn't even know his name. so upset. Sorry, ma'am, I'm grieving. A relationship he didn't know about. It was always one-sided. It's okay. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why'd you stop here? Yeah, why'd you stop here? Feh. Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie? I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something, and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. Then maybe these old bones can rest a little while. You know what? Come in. Yeah. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Okay. Oh, I got 4 rest. Can I use the phone? I think I have to use it during the day. What's going on here? Oh. Right. He killed the soldiers. Yikers. No, yeah, what happened? Yeah, come in. You'll help me, I'm scared. Oh. I'm gonna make sure FEMA doesn't take you. Motherfucker. Kitty! Hi. You open or no? Do you know the bald man? What do you want? What do you want? Crate of beer, drawer, ham leg, don't know, give whatever. You open, yes or no? They tell me come here, so I came. How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Did someone send you here? Don't think so, by matter. Heh. I don't think you're human. So what? Want see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm Bal Arena. Well, you decide what we do. Come in just for the kitty. Poor dancer, freezing cold, so sad. Do not torture kitty. Kitty hates cold. Give me the damn cat. I don't want you. I want the kitty. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Perfect. I could snipe her and take the cat. Nad. How's it going? I'm running this back because I want to get a better ending. Wait, someone died? It better not be the little girl. I'll be so mad. Oh my god. How did someone die? Good afternoon, you're watching the news. Due to sharp increase. Okay, this is already going so poorly. First they took my long man, and then someone dies. Okay, effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. And I think there's another... Yeah, FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over the visitor to quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. People shave, their armpits are cooked. Yep. So visitors are femboys confirmed. I have the cat though. Yeah, pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh, the radio. I was supposed to be doing the radio. I forgot. Okay, let me see. Anyone got... Then the phone relay is just what you need. Call us now on that phone number and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. You hear that, guys? If y'all are lonely just like me, let's call the phone number all together, see if we get each other. Okay. You're a visitor. You... or might be. Okay, who died? Okay, she didn't. That's good. I would have killed everybody in this house and then myself. Did the crazy man die? Oh, yeah. Okay, so either both of them or one of them killed the crazy man, which I'm okay with. Okay, you. Need to test you. Your teeth. Okay, yep. Shoot. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. What? Damn, I forget that you can like just blast her in half. This is how you can tell you're in America, Nad. If we have guns. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born. I am dearie. Had me a little hut in a high-rise. Now we cottage in the country. No crummy old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on the bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. And oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul there, or lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Okay, I need to test you still. Let me see your teeth. Okay, perfect. That would have been like straight off the bat if you had perfectly white teeth. Like, I would have shot you. Okay. Now, let me check her teeth. And her kid's gone. It's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I need to test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Ooh. Let me test your teeth. That is perfectly white. Howdy guns, you say. And then there's Babushka. Guys, I have to shoot her, don't I? I'm pretty sure I have to shoot her. Because these are perfectly white. You know, I never used to care much about them. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. What do you mean you have perfect white teeth? Maybe not as white. Wait, try one more a night or FEMA? Yeah, okay. That and I'm continuing from where I left off on my save, and I know later on I did shoot her because I was paranoid, and I was gaslit by a man of all people, into thinking that she was bad, and she wasn't. So I think I'm okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking. Dad said they were wrong, and they said, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I feel so bad for her. Okay. And then I think, let me do for rest. 3, 9, 8, 3, 8, 9? What's that? Hello, you've reached for rest food delivery. Would you like like to place an order? Ooh. Okay, I can get 2 cans of Energeca, 1 can of coffee, a jar of kombucha, and 2 cans of cat food. I feel like Energeca might be like a good go-to. But also cat food. Okay, first I'm gonna do the Energeca. Thank you, your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Can I do another order? 398 389. Are they gonna call me fat? Hello, you've reached food rest. I'm sorry, but we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged into our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you still like to place an order, please try calling again another time. Thank you. Okay, I guess that's good. That I can... That's good that I know. Okay, phone roulette, guys. Let's see what it is. Who buys kombucha in a jar? Hippies, probably. Probably. I don't know what kombucha is, so... Finally strokes my kombucha jar. Okay, phone roulette. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi, hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much, thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Do you miss your hometown? Why'd you go? Why'd you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel, and when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know, a little about me, now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. I'm lonely. I don't have anyone I'd consider close. My father, I hated him. I had a tough relationship with my father. I hated him. And one day I stopped being... I'm no longer part of that family. One day I stopped being his son. Holy crap. Now all I have is this damn house. No, all that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Oh, okay. I placed orders, and I did a lot. I don't know what it is, but I know Jeremy Renner sold his own brand of it. The Knives Out movies. Imagine getting a house you do not want. Oh, were you talking about the kombucha? I have no idea what kombucha is, to be honest. Should I look it up? I'm looking up kombucha. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Kombucha. Or kombucha. Wait, what is this? It's a fermented, fizzy, probiotic drink that is made from sugar tea, or sweet tea, sugar, and SCOBY. Symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. What? I assumed it was alcohol. Am I an alcoholic, guys? I don't know if I would like kombucha, actually. What is SCOBY? Scooby-Dooby-Doo. It says it's like a acronym for symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast. Is it not alcoholic? I don't think so. It's sold at like my local Target, so. And it says health aid kombucha. Hold on. Is kombucha alcoholic? Okay, so it can contain trace amounts of alcohol, but it's mainly a fermented beverage made from tea and yeast. Okay. You've always been... I have not always been an alcoholic. Okay, but I guess it's not alcohol. Look at the cat, though. You are my friend. Pick at the cat. Look at him! He's so cute. I'm gonna pet you again. Can I pet you again? Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. Aww. He's my favorite character. He's my best friend. Okay. We'll see if anyone else dies. Okay, what happens out here? You look at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Okay, I think it's all. Father, help. That cat looked disgruntled. Yeah. Oh, I forgot about this. Soldier's head on a stake. Burnt black. Someone yanked out his teeth. Must have been there all day. Okay. I'm coming. Why are you on the floor? I could have kicked you. Good evening. No. I'm with FEMA. We're running routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Okay. You took Granny. I'm fine with that. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be all over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. You received 1 female notice. Okay. That's very rude of you. Ooh. No. You can turn right around. Just walk away. So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order? Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in the new world, are we? Why? Dog rules the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay, another person's coming. Okay, you can be banned. Okay. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone... Okay, how'd you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more, I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, one more person's coming. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh, more delivery! I got my Energica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Yay! A special delivery. Order something from breast. No. I don't like how big your head is compared to your little hands and your arms. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside. Okay. Come in. Yeah, sure. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. I'm pretty sure this guy is a human because who... Like, do visitors even know about rent? There's more people? Is that warning connect to female test? Oh, with the bald guy? I call him, Satama? Oh. No. No. Why do you look like that? You look like a visitor. I don't know if those are your lips or like a gummy mouth. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Psst. Or, psst. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. It maybe be a little cooler, yes, but the air is thick as... Can't breathe. You got an bathroom? How does a bathroom go with, you know, you can't breathe? Yeah, I have one. Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what, huh? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. All well, I might add. Sure, come in. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once this whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. Okay, it looks like no one else is coming tonight. Hi, kitty. Aw, look at my little kitty. Okay. I low-key just like want to blast the minister. I don't like government. I don't like their propaganda. Oh, it smells like someone died tonight. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors: aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Okay, I have enough Energetica to get me through. This one's open. Don't tell me. No! Not the little girl. Oh my god. I wonder if are those doors a sign that someone dies, or like I feel like it's a sign that someone dies and a sign that like someone's opened their door. Is it like a hint to who might be a visitor? Cold water, now that's more like it. You feeling any better? Yes, much better. Although, you know, I'm getting a little peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Fine, give him a can of beer. Why would I give him a can of beer? Okay, fine. Splendid, nothing like a cold one. My favorite, here, buy yourself something nice. Get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. I don't give a shit about your money. Well thanks. That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Plenty more where that came from, my friend. Yes, there it is. Oh, and this? Oh, a kombucha. Nobody civilized drink that crap, but someone like you might find a use for it. Okay, I need to check you. You serious? Yes, I'm serious. Your armpits, yeah. Ew. Don't piss yourself, I'll survive. I'm pretty sure that's... Isn't that a sign that you're a visitor? Big deal, armpits, everyone's screwed up with something these days, I tell you. Okay, someone killed the little girl, and she was the only one I wanted to be safe throughout this entire thing. Shoot. Hell isn't any worse. You were a visitor, you son of a bitch! Oh, I fucking... Ugh! I knew I shouldn't have let government officials in my house. Cashier's Day. I'm so upset. What a world. What now? Isn't it obvious we've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? And how do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them. Honestly. Why don't you go? Why exactly should I be the ones running errands and you should be using sir when addressing me? I'm gonna shoot you. I'm a respectable citizen, not some errand boy. Whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative. Look, I just need this so like that the skinny guy doesn't fucking shoot me. Or like, kill me. Been watching TV, have we? Brought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Let me also check your armpits. My armpits? Oh, so now I'm a visitor because I dislike the sensation of sweating? Quick, lock me up. Sweat is now a capital offense. No, but not having any hair is. Nowhere in the entire Constitution does it forbid a man to shave his own pits. That's true. But I also don't trust you. You know what? I'll hear you out. So, what, you want me to stop shaving my armpits? A little pit stubble gonna stop you from committing mass murder? Unbelievable. I'm gonna test your teeth. So your armpits were completely smooth. I'm gonna do your teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there's any leftover. What? Yeah, I'm killing you. Shoot them. No, stop, it's against the law. I'm the law, show a pushy tenant who's the law around here. Okay, so that's great. Everybody I let in last night was I have absolutely no one. I have no one in my house. The 2 people I had were visitors. Okay, you're still here. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He'd just make some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me, the kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Oh my god. I only have like one person, and it's that. And it's her, of all people. Okay. 977 567. Deadbeat mom's husband. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this number. Huh? And? She's lost all the kids. Uh-huh. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess, go figure. Did you check her mother's place? No. Uh-huh. Well, maybe they're there. I'm not going. She can do it. Ask her what kind of mother loses her own kids. Anyway, I'll tell you you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? We don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Nah, I don't even want her here, but I need her. So I don't fucking die. 39839. Okay, I'm gonna get food for my kitty. Hello, you've reached Food Rest Delivery. What? You already have a delivery logged into your system? But it's a new day! Rude. I wanted food for the kitty. Look at him. What pet? Yes. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Okay, I'm gonna use the radio. Okay. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51 reports of explosions at 3 hours. Unit 38-2 reporting. Code 60 mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledge initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Damn. Okay. I only have the mom in here. Oh my god. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern A human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available from 4S Delivery. Oh, I already have that phone number. Okay. Cashier's Day. Okay, whatever. There's nothing else I can do. Okay. Look at the kitty. Looks so derpy. Okay, what's out here again? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems like no one is willing to let them in. Dang. Why, hello there, dear boy. Do you know me? Oh, of course, I know who you are, the mycelium told me. Its way of speaking is tricky, but I've learned how to make sense of the signals they send, oh yes. So listen close, dear boy. We've got a lot of work to do, and not much time to do it. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, oh no, is no good at all. No. The Mushroom Festival. Oh, my dear boy, we must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take the Book of Smiles. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have quite a moment, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy Toodaloo. So you're just like ignoring the fact that the entire city is burning in the background. Looks like an old Hagrid. Yes! That's what I thought. That's honestly what I thought the first time. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Just him? No, I need more people. Oh no. Okay. Time for a moonlight walk. I don't think I can go outside. Wait, what's this? The little page. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. Do I have to like climb? Oh. Am I supposed to climb like an apple tree? We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures of the deep underground? No, this is another sci-fi novel. Nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Okay, so I have to eat a mushroom. Township Day. Okay. Here, you deadbeat mom. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts. I'm exhausted. You've been resting for like 4 days. I'm pretty sure I'm only alive still out of spite. Everything was on me. The kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need a rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. No, I'm still gonna test you. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Okay, I tested your teeth. Let me check your eyes. Look then. Okay, your eyes are fine. See these huge bags? Leave her alone. Since you're the only one here, let me test everything. Look then. Okay, you have like a stubble. Ran out of deodorant ages ago. Don't hold it against me. Leave her alone. Okay. I just have to make sure, like, I need to clear her out. Because everyone else I've either shot or has been taken. And I'm still so upset. The 2 people I trusted in the beginning of this goddamn place are dead. Okay. Can I get an order now? 398389. I can also probably call FEMA. Hello, you've reached food 4 Rest food delivery. I'm sorry. What? Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. But like, it's been 2 days already. I'm calling again. 389. 398389. You suck. Can I call phone roulette again? 891533. I want to see like if there's like multiple dialogue options. Invalid. Okay. Well, that sucks. Let me check myself. Let me check my armpits. Ew. Fuck, what the hell is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus. Gotta clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Okay. This is where the theories come in, because I have a feeling like I'm also a visitor, but like I'm hiding it, you know? No one will be out on the street this time of day. Oh wait, the mushroom. What the hell? Oh, it's just the mushroom. Okay, I'll put it in the fridge even though I kind of want to eat it. Okay, I think everything else is fine here. Am I supposed to eat it now? Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Okay, so I think I have to eat it. I'm gonna be high as fuck. My Energeca. What are my mushrooms? How did it even grow in potato? Okay. Okay, nothing happened. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Oh. Okay. Radio time. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. I live in the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please. Oh. I'm pretty sure they got gone shot. Okay. Time to sleep. I ate the mycelium. Okay. To welcome guests is not for strong. The mushroom stands tall and long. Under a tree of apple can you rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits fast. Okay, so I'm assuming Township Day 7. I'm assuming I'm like supposed to... How's your new life treating you, baby? It's you again. Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual, so you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately, even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I've never been good with people. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in a... Well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. BRB, where you going? You're not allowed to leave. No, of course. Go ahead. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Maybe we could try connecting together. I don't like that insinuation. But I need more people in this house. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together, just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. I don't like that. Wait, hold on. I need to go through the windows, because I haven't done that in a hot minute. What's happening here? A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Hello. Wait, what is that emote? I love it. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, thank you. You also have like a rave cat? Oh, I need those. I need those emotes. I don't know where they're from, but I need them. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guesses. Wait, your cat looks like my derpy cat. Right here. Finally, some kind of shelter. Your eyes are a little wonky there. What happened to your eyes? I saw something unspeakable. I won't dare describe it, for who dwells on what the mind births when it breaks? It's always just in front of me, burned into the darkness. There are no words for the ancient dread that tore through my soul. Trust me, if you'd seen it, you'd have done the same. You mean the pale man? You really think a pale man is all it would take for me to rip my eyes from their sockets? Oh my god! Oh no. No, oh no, there's something far worse out there. Bigger, stronger. It can't be named. It follows the scent of burning flesh and reaps what we've sown. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Ooh. I feel like I should turn him away. Because I feel like I can't keep letting everybody in. But, like... I don't know. It looks like my cat also, though. She pees in sink some hours before. Wait, your cat pees in a sink? Did you train it to do that? Or, like, does, like, the cat just do it by itself? Like, back to this guy. That thing was never meant to exist. It shouldn't exist. Okay. I feel like... Come in. Thank you. Maybe now I can finally get some rest. Damn, will it be harder to sleep without my eyes to close? Nah, she do it by herself. Hey. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we're fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burnt alive, but it was still horrible. Oh my god. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Oh. See, even if he is a visitor, I feel like... Okay, I'm gonna let him in. Because, like, from what the TV has been saying, is that visitors make them seem like normal people. Right? So I feel like he's fine. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyways. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Another FEMA notice. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Damn! Okay. I'm gonna give it to the mom. To the deadbeat mom. This is cracked open. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. And this one's open too. Wait, so are those open doors meaning like that's why I let in? And they're like taking up space in there? Why are you in my bedroom? Why are you here? I forgot. I forgot I let you in, but like Miss Lady. Why are you in my bedroom? Why are you in my bed? Okay, I guess I'm sleeping with her. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Huh? Why are you here? Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul, but worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen... What? What does that mean? Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports described a lone shooter, while others mentioned an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Why are you here? Okay. Okay, but I let everyone in. So, are you... You were the only women that showed up. So maybe you're who I need? She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel, while on the clock the hand shall climb. Make haste, friend, my friend, there is no time. Okay. Kitty! Hello! No pet. You reached out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Do you not like me anymore? Okay, what about the radio? Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Was it the pale man? Hi, Scaber Rat. You didn't miss much. I let a woman into my bed. Okay. Yes, baby, is there something on your mind? I need to test you. Do you feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? Let me test your teeth. Do you like what you see? You have a gap. So that means you should be fine. What's with the face? Seen teeth like these before? Or did I remind you of someone? Let me do another test. I need to test you. Let me do... You might have painted nails. And you're a woman, so you might have shaved armpits. Let me check your eyes. Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Are you high? You... Okay, that might be rude to say. Photo? Oh shit, my bad. I'm sorry. Okay, we'll do photo tomorrow. Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now? Leave alone. I think you're fine. How do you like it here? It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious? I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feel pointless. You never know what'll get you first, the sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of a legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. Okay, maybe I do like her. Okay, I have others to test, though. You, I might be wasting. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now, I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Yeah, he got burnt up bad. Okay, can I don't want to test you. Because I think he's fine, where it could be wrong. You, I'm handing over a FEMA notice. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't see her anymore. Maybe he really did love me. Or maybe it's all in my head. Anyways, I need to rest. I feel like you're the problem. Hand over FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I think you're the problem. Oh, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. It's so dark. There's no point in testing your eyes. So tell me, what did you see? You don't want to know. Trust me, it's a mercy not to. I thought if I could stop seeing, I'd be free of that thing, but it's carved into me now. I still dream. It's always there. It visits often. So dark, I need to test you. Should I do a photo on him? Let me do a photo. Go ahead. Use the flash. I don't care. But yeah, you're blind. You can't see. Okay, I think that's normal. And you won't even show me how it turns out. Leave alone. I think he's... Should I take an Energetica? Just so I can make sure everybody in here is good. I have 2, and I can order more later. Okay. Oh, I only get 1 back? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna test. I thought I got the full 3 back. No. Okay. So then maybe I should try something else. Okay. That's good to know. Okay. Should I test him or should I test the flame guy? Because I feel like I'm gonna do a photo on the flame guy because, I mean, like, just looking at him, like, eyes won't matter because if he was a fireman, he was literally at the fires. So his eyes are gonna be red and irritated. Again, fireman, he was out there. His nails are probably look like they're dirty anyways. His teeth, I think he's dying. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's dying. But I feel like teeth and a photo might be a good test for him. It's so goddamn hot. I want to test you. Sure, pal. I've got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Let me... Photo or teeth? Let me do a photo. Sure, whatever. You'll only get a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Okay. That looks like a head injury, like a brain injury. How'd it turn out, cough? Leave him alone. Yeah, I think he's fine. He's fine too. Just for now though. Can I call the forest now? I want to get cat food for my cat. 389. Hello, you've reached food delivery. Yes! I can place an order. 1 pack of cigarettes, jar of kombucha, 2 cans of cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Yes. So it took like 3 nights for it to reset, I think. Hospitality day 8. So I don't think I have... Okay, I talked to you. I talked to her. I talked to you. Okay, and then I don't think there's anyone else. Okay. I always forget that she's in here. Under the tree of apple you can rest. She'll feed you. Before the... Let me check the basement. If there's anything else. Because I don't know what the other 2 mean. Because there's nothing else here, I don't think. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's go to bed. What the hell? I think she's possessed. Oh, the windows. I need to check the windows. Wait, I think I forgot to check the radio yesterday. Damn it. Okay. A group of evicted by FEMA has settled into neighbors' ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Hold on. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Damn. Yeah. Hello? We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Yeah, just take the woman. What's going on in the city? Repercussions? Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the causes of these events. Stay out of our way. You know, you could be nicer. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand two of your residents over now. Everything will be back to normal soon. Please take the burnt guy. Fine if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these two back before you know it. No! I need to ask her if she was possessed. And we'll handle the visitors. I needed to ask her if she was possessed. I think she was possessed. Oh, I think this guy's possessed. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taking a liking to you, yes. Who are you? Why are you dressed like that? You look like some kind of cultist freak. Yep, perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of... What? Okay. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? So, what is it that you want? Yeah. We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps, let them stay. Yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Whatever, weirdo. Okay, so there's another person. You keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? So why are you here? Hold it. You asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Visitors keep showing up, but I've got guns of my own. FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back. A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one? Half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. Okay. Someone else is here. Yes, my delivery. Accept my delivery. Here you go. Cat food. Have a good night. I got my cat food. My cat's gonna be so happy. Who's here? You look like every Hispanic cousin that I know. You look like your name would be Juan Pablo. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? No, I'm not with FEMA. Oh good, that means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol that agents disclose their affiliation when asked they're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Through fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. Sure, crazy conspiracy guy. You're probably not a Juan Pablo because you're speaking fluent English. Is that fucked up to say? It's Juan. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. I don't know if this guy's from Facebook. I think. Oh, no one else is coming tonight. Okay. I got cat food though. That's all that matters. What was I saying? I was saying something. Turn this fool into FEMA. But the election rigging. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. I feel like since no one died, the people I let in the day before are safe. I feel like that's a good assumption to make. Can I touch it? Ate the apple, sweet and sour at the same time. Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack on the grass. What's the cross? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Okay. It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died out in the forest while putting out the fires. Oh, damn. World Thank You Day? Why are you guys here? Okay, who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Okay. Wait. I think because I have 3, 4, another person. I feel like the 3 people that I have might be safe. I don't know. This is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. It's close to the hermit's practice. It's close to the hermit's place. Wait, I'm the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Dang. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I don't think I can help them. Okay. Where's Kitty? Kitty, I want to give you food. Hi there. Pet the cat. You reached out and pet the cat. It's hard to tell if it likes it or not. Feed the cat some cat food. Here you go. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Your fluffy master feed the cat. Aww, he's so cute. I want a cat. I want a cat, and I want to name him Garfield. And I want a dog. I want a pit bull, and name him Mr. Worldwide. Both of those, you can obviously see why. And the other dog that I want to get a boxer and name him Toby, because that was like my that was my childhood dog. And so, those are the 3 pets that I want. Hello, you've reached food rest delivery. Ah, okay, whatever. Okay, I need to check myself. Let me. I feel like okay. I need to check other people first before I can check myself. Oh yeah, I have these 2 guys here. Okay, so dark. Is it better not having your eyes? Hard to say. I know I'll never see that thing again. Even if something kills me, I won't know what it was. It's strange. I don't know what your home looks like. It's hard to navigate, and my socks would ache if not for the meds. But at least I won't have to see that horror ever again. I will adjust. Yet knowing what I saw, it's etched into my very being. I will carry it until the end of time. What about you? Got something to share? What are those papers? You would seriously not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it is actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. A quite compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. I just feel like with that guy, he like talks really fast. Should I give him like a actually sort of like voice? Maybe I'll do that from now on for this guy. Okay, I need to test you. You can check me all you want, but nothing will change. All of this is temporary. Let me... Okay, I did a photo. Let me check your teeth. By the way, they were the last witness. Your teeth are funny. I chewed on the truth, choking on it until it clogged my throat. I clenched my fists, my knuckles white as my gaze brushed over it. Now my hands grasp at emptiness, waiting for the sweet embrace of death to wipe it all from my mind. I don't think he's a visitor. Oh, let me check Juan Pablo. Got something to share? I need to test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you learn things you wish you hadn't. Let me also check your teeth. Here. Okay, your teeth are messed up to the max. I have an awful habit of chewing on pencils, you see. Leave alone. Okay. So those two are clean. You. Let me also test you too. Did I test your teeth? Okay, no, I did a photo. So let me test your teeth. Take a look. Okay. Don't judge too harshly. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. Leave him alone. So, okay, I think everyone is good for now. I need to check myself. Oh, I should have checked myself earlier then. Bro just unlocked the respawn function. What do you mean? What respawn function? Oh, was it with the cat? Did I read that hella late again? He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. World Thank You Day. Okay, so there was an apple. I feel like there's another thing I need to eat. Because I ate the mushroom, I ate the apple. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there is no time. On the clock. Is there a clock somewhere? There's only this thing. Or maybe in the office? There's... What's that? Honestly, I'm better off alone. You can't even talk out loud to yourself? Or you can even talk out loud to yourself? That's exactly what I've been doing. Okay. What's this? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Okay, what do you have to say? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith, to steel our resolve, to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Okay. Okay, what about a clock? There's a cabinet in here. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Huh. I'm getting a lot of lore from this guy. Okay, there is no clock in here. Okay, there's nothing in the closet. What is this up here? A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity. So the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Huh. Are like the appliances behind the window and that's sealed up? Okay. What is this? That's like, I don't know. Okay, but what about a clock? Kitty, what about a clock? Pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. I'm taking it with me. I'm picking you up. Here. Where's the clock, kitty? Okay, okay. Where's the clock? Is it in my room? Am I chasing something that's not really there? The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They're infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. I think I'm fucked then. Alright, but like, I can't find... Does anyone know where the last bit would be? Because it says... Okay, let me talk to you. How long are you staying? Worry not, homeowner. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Oh, so I guess like they're just praying? But I checked everywhere else. I don't see a camera anywhere. Or a camera. A like clock. The day will come, then one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock, the hand shall climb, and make haste, my friend, there is no time. Maybe it's like at midnight when I'm letting people in? Let's try it. I don't know. I'm like thinking maybe that's another ending. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Okay. Who's at the door? Oh, wait. Window. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Damn. I think it might be later in your room. Possibly. Oh, the clock? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. It's either going to be later in my room or in another room. Or something. Female officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Dang, okay. What about here? Two female officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they're finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Oh yeah, like how did he get up there without a ladder? Yikes. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Feh. I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Kids these days. What do you mean? I ate the mushroom. And I ate the apple. Oh. Hello. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What am I supposed to do with you? He stands there, staring through the peephole. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. Yeah, come in. He nods and steps inside. Will a visitor, like, do that to themselves? Now, why are you banging on my door? Ooh. It's you. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. Can you come back later? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Fuck, so are there visitors in my home? I thought it was safe. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we can go look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Why are you so tired? Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat, getting fired. All of it's just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though. Without her, I wouldn't have made it. Though any of this was keeping you going. Oh, sorry. I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Maybe I should have asked, like, why isn't she talking? Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? I think you've got the wrong address. No way. I couldn't have. No. Damn it. I guess I did get it wrong. Come on, I wheeled a long-ass way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? You seem more human than the couple I let in. And if anything, someone's gonna die, probably, huh? Come in. Oh ho, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go! Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Tomorrow night, I'm definitely not letting anyone in. Hi kitty. Because I feel like that's just gonna spell disaster for me. I still don't understand what that whole thing was. Maybe it was a timed event and I missed it. Okay, let's sleep. Nobody died. Okay. That's good news, but I'm gonna have to check everybody still. Oh, that's the bad part. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, the FEMA hotline is open on 000-451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Why was there little specks? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. So the latest for now, that's the latest for now. Stay tuned for any updates. Is there anything else? No, there's nothing else. Is it dust or something? Hi, kitty. Pet the cat. You reach and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. Radio. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all the signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you, I'm assuming. Run while you still can. Oh my god. Okay. It's so goddamn hot. Where's your uniform? Bosses took it. There's not enough gear to go around anymore. A lot of people are dying on the job. We don't even have time to pull the dead out of the blaze. The fire takes everything in the end. But the bosses, they're more concerned about a fucking uniform. They forged decrees in a line like horseshoes, not a single one made for the people. I feel like he's safe. He's been here for days. But I need to test the new people. Wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? I have this friend, you see? Known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He was hired to mine something up in the mountains. I don't know what he was up to, and frankly, I don't give a shit. But then he threw his back out, couldn't move for days. He worked so hard up in those mountains that the seagulls mistook his back, Fine, it was his. Oh my god. They mistook they said, oh my god, for a nest. Sorry about that. It's just the voices in my head. They told me a really funny joke. You can't be here. Honey, you can't be here if you have voices in your head. I need to test you. Sure. Give me the hardest test you got. I'll pass them all. I feel like hands are a good sign right now. Hey, I'm just grateful I still even have hands. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race. You're missing a finger. But hang on. My finger is gone. Not the biggest deal in the world, I'm not exactly thrilled about it. But my fingernails growing back a little, see? Which means my legs are bound to grow back too. It'll just take a little while. Okay. I think you're good. You. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why are you guys on the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you both. Oh yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. Let me check your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life, haha. Okay, you're fine. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They teased me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Let me test you again. Let me also do your hands. Yep-a-doodle, my wife and I are clean, don't we, honey? Okay, you are clean. If we get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are stronger. They don't like sick people like us. Or they don't get sick like us. Okay. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. What voice was I given? The actually? Wait, I just saw the clock in the room. You did? Okay, I'm gonna read this and I'm gonna go to the room and check. And I've got plenty of those, of where those came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. See? Seems plausible, no? Fascinating. Particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was just something else. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, dude. You're looking rough. Perhaps I need to comb my hair, haha. I had a dream last night. I was walking alone in the tram tracks, heading home, houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man from the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Damn. Oh my god. Was this always here? No, right? Set it to 12. Just like the Book of Smiles says. Okay. There was no way I missed that, right? I'm not going crazy. Because I feel like that should have been so obvious. Like, I searched it head to toe. Nope. Nope, it wasn't there, or was it always there? And I'm just going crazy. I feel like... Oh my god. Okay. Phone. 398 389. I can't feed Kitty until you guys give me more food. Hello, you reached the delivery. Okay. Fuck. I feel like I need to check myself. I'm gonna drink. Okay, I'm gonna drink it. Because if that monster... Okay, because I got the visitor hunter last time. I need to check myself. Yeah, because the last time I had the visitor hunter, like, he came in and just... And he, like, literally laid into me. Okay. Ears. No, I'm not a visitor. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Ears look fine. What kind of report was that anyways? Okay. So, okay, I'm fine. Okay. So that's set. Everything else is good. I think I'm not gonna let anyone in. Just because I don't have enough energy to test everybody continuously. Kitty, what are you doing on the floor? Why is this open? Better not go in there right now. Check this during the day. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just didn't darn work. Or it just darn didn't work. Why didn't it work? Why is the festival happening? Why the festival would make the mushrooms grow out of control, which means the mycelium would be in deep doo-doo. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroomland. Mushroomland. Oh ho. How wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroomland? Is this an ending? Oh, I should have saved. Okay, yes. Oh ho, that's the spirit, my boy. Gather your things and... Hold on, gosh darn second. Let me see your watch. Midnight? Oh goodness me, we're late. Come along now, lickety-split. Before the gate to Mushroomland closes. It is an ending! Oh my god. Mushrooms are something else, you know? Oh ho. They can grow very fast when things go bad. They can grow up and up as fast as beanstalks right before. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight, huh? And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why the cap could cover the whole earth until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the myceliums must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroomland is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. I just... Underground we go? Oh. Wait, so he wasn't crazy? What? Fiddlesticks. Looks like we're too late, my dear boy. Well, alrighty then. Alrighty then what? Say, you still got some of that kombucha? I do. I didn't save though. Shroom or Doom perform the mushroom ritual. Dang. Okay, I'm okay with that ending. That was... Oh my god, okay. So I wonder, like... So, was that old man a visitor too? I feel like he must have been a visitor, right? I'm gonna let these credits roll. That was really good though. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do a new round, because as far as I'm aware, I think there's 10 endings. I'm gonna keep trying to do them organically. I had a feeling that that the mushroom thing was gonna be an ending, so that was fine. Trying to think what else could be an ending. There's supposed to be an ending with the cat, I think, with like the cat and the bald guy. Okay, hold on, let me see. The collection. Locked. The moment his shadow crossed I think this is the first one. Yeah, so this is the bad ending. Mushrooms rose from the soil, building foreign cities anew. Okay, so that's the mushroom. Yeah, there's a lot of endings. What is this? Oh, this tells me, like, oh, it doesn't tell me anything, but it shows me the different people I've seen. This I thought looked like just a drugged out Jack Black. I call him like Satama, like the One Punch Man. He just reminds me of that. Let me see. Yeah, I've seen a lot of these people. 38 out of 56. Who are you? I don't remember you. Hey! I knew he looked like a Juan Pablo. Okay. Well, that's it for this stream. I'm probably gonna have to try it again, I guess. Okay. Everyone, I hope you guys are safe. And don't open the doors to strangers. Bye-bye.